Hi guys, I recently attended an event in London with Smashbox and I just wanted to share some of the amazing products that are going to be coming out. So without further ado, let's delve right in. So first up, I have got a CC cream, and the CC cream by Smashbox is really nice. It's got SPF 30 in it, so you've got that extra protection during the spring and summer, which is the most often time when someone will wear a CC cream, because it's a hybrid between a foundation and a BB cream, meaning that you get a little bit more coverage than a BB cream but not quite as much as a foundation. So it's great for in those months when you want to wear something that's a little bit lighter on your skin. This one in particular felt very light the one time that I've worn it. When we was at the event, we were lucky enough to have a makeover done, so I have tried the products in that way, but I haven't actually applied them myself yet. I will be doing a detailed blog post on all of these products at some point in the future, probably one by one depending on when I use them and how long I think I need to use them before I can review them. So if you're interested in finding out more about any of them, then check out my blog, and sometime in the near future they will be appearing on there. But for now I'm just going to talk about them from the sense of from using them that one time for that makeover, how they felt, and obviously the packaging and some information about what we were told about them and that kind of thing. So getting back to the CC cream is in Fair Light. It seems to blend really nicely across the skin, and as I say, it felt very, very light on my skin as well, which meant that it was very comfortable to wear. So that's pretty much all I've got to say about the CC cream, but definitely check that out. It seems like a really nice product. The next product that I've got is a BB cream. Now this is a BB cream for your eyes rather than your face, and it sort of, to me, seems like a hybrid between a BB cream, an eye cream and a concealer. It is meant to reduce puffiness, fine lines and wrinkles, but also hide any of those dark circles that you get under your eyes. It also has SPF 15 in it, which is a little bit unusual, I find, for both an eye cream and a concealer. I've never seen one before that has it, but please correct me if I'm wrong. The packaging is just a really simple black tube, and you have a brush applicator. You basically just twist the end of the tube and then the product comes out the top, and you can put it under your eyes and blend it in with your fingertips or a brush, whatever you want to do. There's 5 shades available in this BB cream as well as the CC cream. I think there were light, fair, light medium, medium and then dark. So the colour range isn't huge, but it's definitely worth a look if you're interested in any of these products. And apparently Smashbox are really good at giving out samples and colour matching you and stuff like that. So if you are interested in any of them, then go along to one of the counters and I'm sure someone will be able to help you. So next up is a mascara. This mascara is basically a twist on the original full exposure mascara by Smashbox, because this is the waterproof version. This is already in stores. Actually, I think everything I've spoken about is already in stores. It was all released in the past month, I think. Yeah, and this mascara has got a natural bristle brush rather than plastic, which really appeals to me because I'm not a fan of plastic ones. I don't know why, there's not a particular reason other than that I just don't seem to get on with them. I've never found a mascara with a plastic brush that has really impressed me, and also sometimes I find them a little bit uncomfortable to apply for some reason. So yeah, I can't wait to give this full exposure mascara a go. If it's anything like the original, then I know that I will love it. But one thing that did stand out for me from having it applied during the makeover was actually the removal of it, because one thing that puts me off waterproof mascaras is that I have very sensitive skin and sensitive eyes, so I always find with waterproof mascaras they're a bit of a pain to get off, and often I'm ended up with irritated and red eyes, which obviously is uncomfortable and it's not a nice look either, so I tend to avoid them. But with this one, I literally applied my Emma Hardy cleansing balm twice, just exactly the same as I normally would, and all of it had come off with no trouble at all, and I had no irritation. So I think possibly I could be sold on this as waterproof mascaras go, but let's see, I need to give it a good try first. So next up is a lip gloss by Smashbox, and this is a really pretty hot pink colour. This is actually one of my favourite colours to wear during spring and summer because it's just so bright and vibrant and really girly and fun to wear. The packaging is really nice as well. It's just a simple tube, transparent tube with a black lid, and it's just really nice. It actually reminds me a little bit of NARS, the packaging, the Smashbox packaging. I don't know why, because it doesn't have that same sort of like rubbery texture, but I guess, I don't know what it is about it, but it just reminds me. But anyway, this lip gloss doesn't actually have a name on it, and they haven't been released yet. They're not being released until July, but the colour range is really, really big. So if you're not a fan of the hot pink, then definitely take a look at the other ones because they're really, really nice. They also have quite an unusual texture, so it's worth looking at them just for that. The finish of this lip gloss is a gel, and it gives your lips a really beautiful shine. And from what I can remember from the last time I wore it, it didn't feel sticky or uncomfortable in any way. But again, I need to give it a proper try to be sure. Last up, I've got two limited edition products in here, and they're limited edition because they're actually a collaboration between Smashbox and an artist called Santigold. Now they were inspired to make this makeup collection based on like the pyramids and snakes and things like that, and that's all very much reflected in the packaging as well as the product themselves. My favourite from actually all of these items is the eyeshadow palette. I really like the packaging because it's pretty unusual with this sort of funky design on the front, and then you've got the gold on the back, and then when you open it up, the palette's just displayed in a really unusual way because you've got the inspiration of the snake in there and all the colours surrounding it, so it's just something that's a little bit different and fun. My favourite colour is this one, and this is a really pretty sort of browny taupe with a purpley undertone and gold shimmer. It's really, really pretty. They used it on me during the makeover and I absolutely loved it. It was so pretty. So I can't wait to use that, and I have a feeling that shadow is gonna be worn so much over the spring and summer months, and going on into winter. It's one of those shades which is very versatile and you can get away with wearing it all year round. So that's my favourite. It's called Earth as We Know It, that palette, and they have another one in the range as well, which has obviously got different colours in it. From what I can remember, it was one of these big side pieces was bright orange, and they had some blues in there and a black as well. But if you take a look at my blog in the post, that there's a picture of this as well as the other one, so you can have a look at those and see what you think of the colours yourself. So the next product that I've got by Santigold is a lip gloss, and I really like the packaging of this too because it's got the gold and it definitely reminds me of YSL. It's also got the Aztec design on the back, so it's still in keeping with their inspiration and everything, and the colour is called Hot Lava. There's two lip glosses in this range. There's this one, Hot Lava, and there's another one which is more of a gold. This one is more of a sort of, I would describe it as a burnt orange. So those are all the amazing products from Smashbox which you can go and get your hands on in store or look forward to appearing on our shelves in the summer. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below because I absolutely love to read them all, and I will see you next time. Bye!